It's either stop planting it because we didn't have the time to manage it, or find a new solution from a cultivation perspective. So we wanted a power ox because we use a lot of plasticulture, and from a sustainability standpoint and then also field management, it wasn't something that we wanted to continue with at the scale we have it at currently. And there's a lot of crops that could benefit from not being in plasticulture, and there was specific ones like corn and beans that we were already direct seeding and spending a lot of time weeding, that we thought it would be more efficient to have like a larger tool. So it's either stop planting it because we didn't have the time to manage it, or find a new solution from a cultivation perspective. The amount that people were requesting of certain products was gonna increase our labor so much to weed it and like take care of it. So being able to turn over beds quick was important, and keep it weed free so we could get a quicker harvest out of it. So just like efficiencies in any place that we could get was important. So like something more mechanical that we could use that wasn't just a stirrup hoe needed to happen to make things more efficient so that we could support some of the growth that people were requesting from us. And we're a small farm and really don't have time to manage big equipment. We're not like the most mechanical people. So we wanted something that was pretty user-friendly, and walk behinds were something that we felt comfortable with. And while we have a larger tractor, it's nice to have something that's smaller that we could potentially take into low tunnels that just has a lot more flexibility with it. Our plan for the year was to use the winter time to evaluate like plant spacing and that kind of thing if we were to use the power ox, and see how we would have to change our systems, and then see what scale we wanted to progress and grow at, just to make sure it worked for what we were doing. We received the power ox in early spring. We put the order in over winter. So early spring around here is a lot of like wetness and time to work on projects, construction projects, that kind of thing. So we had the time to fiddle around and play around with it, which was really nice. It wasn't a time where we had to like unpack it and build it and like use it the next day. So we really got a feel for it. It came in like a crate, which was great. So we could, assemble it like right on our parking pad, which was great. And then the other components came in boxes and pieces so we could kind of store them. It wasn't like a big bulky storage situation. It was just like, put them in the pack shed, let's get them out when we have time to work on it. So we spent some time in the spring getting everything assembled. And then once the ground started to be in a place where we could work it, we just kind of started trialing it in test areas before we used it with our crops. So it's still spring-ish, June, I guess. And so we're still in the beginning stages of using it, but so far we're liking what we're seeing. So we're excited to see like what a full year of it looks like.